Know what button to press. Hi everybody, welcome to Cooking More with Less. This is my co-host, Amoor Maestros Blackhawk, and I'm Celina Cordova L. We're actually going to make one of Amoor's favorite dishes today, and they're shrimp skewers. He likes food on a stick, right Amoor?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you like food on a stick, do you know?
Because they look good.
They look good and it's easy to hold, right?
Yeah.
And you like shrimps?
Yes.
You do. So because he likes shrimp, and I tried to introduce him and his diet to all foods, you know, just to allow his stomach to know how to digest everything. What I do, this looks a little weird, but I'm showing the people that I buy wild shrimp. You should look and ask your what's it called? Your fish guy, the fish market person, for wild shrimp. Wild is so much better than farm raised. It doesn't have all the mercury and bad stuff that farm raised shrimp can often have.
Yep.
So what you want, right? So what you want to do is you want to clean your shrimp. This is the shrimp right here. You're going to need some onion, a mango, some salt and pepper, some parsley, some fresh parsley. These are our clean shrimp, right, Amoor?
Uh-huh.
And these are the shrimp that still need to be cleaned. So you just take a knife and you split back the back of the shrimp. And even if it doesn't have a whole bunch of brown stuff, you want to make sure that you get all of the gook out of the top and make sure all the gook on the underside of the shrimp is gone.
Yep.
So this is a really dirty one. You can see the shadow already. So you just slit open the back of the shrimp so that the family doesn't eat all that garbage. I usually have a paper towel right there, but I don't right this second. Oh, here it goes. Great. So I'm just cleaning the top side and the back side of the shrimp, making sure all the guts are removed. And we do this maybe like, I don't need that one anymore, but thank you. No, we're good. You remove all of the, you devein. It's called deveining the shrimp. But you want to remove even the stuff that doesn't look like the vein. So I just try to get in and get all of the gook out of the top of the shrimp, so that when we season it and throw them on the grill, it's a pretty simple process. So this is the last one, right, Amoor? You always cut the back of it open. See all that black stuff? That's nanas. That's where the shrimp in the ocean, it eats, and it's fecal matter. It's like doo-doo.
Yep.
So you want to get that out.
Yep.
And then basically, you spread your shrimp in a pan. I like using a clear pan, a glass pan. If you have one, it would be great. I don't think we need another piece of paper towel right now, Amoor.
If you just need one, just let me know.
If I need one, let you know. Thanks a lot, buddy.
Can I put the seasoning on?
In a second. The seasoning with the salt is a little difficult because I don't like to slip with salt. So you just lightly salt your shrimp. I'm going to go in and get all of our ingredients. You can actually pause this and we'll be back in 2 seconds. So basically we're back, and I just wanted to get some of the ingredients together. And remember, cooking more with less, as you can see, I'm cooking literally in a small box. This show was kind of inspired because, you know, it's hard to find the inspiration to cook when you're in such a small enclosed space. So basically you want to get some, hope you guys can see this, some thyme out, some onion, and I have 3 cloves of garlic, and I just split a mango, which Amoor already asked. Can I eat the other half, please? So what you want to do is you want to season, right, Amoor? You want to season all of your shrimp.
What is this?
What do you think it is? Do you remember? It is thyme. Do you remember what thyme does? Do you remember?
No.
No? It's kind of like basil. Basil and thyme are 2 green ingredients that people use to cook with. So this is going to help enhance the flavor of the shrimp when we put it on the grill, right? Okay, so let's get everything cut up.
Woo-hoo!
Don't move too much. I'm basically trying to whisper. I don't want the camera to move too much. So I have my 3 cloves of garlic, and for those that don't know how it's cut, you basically take the skin off the garlic. Sounds ridiculous, but I do get questioned about stuff like that all the time.
Can I eat the half now, Mom?
Sure, hold on a second.
Thanks.
Let me just think. So I'm just going to cut these ingredients up real quick, and you guys can come back in a second when everything is cut. You're going to get it. It's fine. Okay, guys, so we're back. I'm preparing our wild shrimp for the grill, for the skewers. And I basically just wanted to show everyone, I cut up a couple of branches of parsley. So I do like fresh herbs because fresh herbs enhance the flavor of fish really nicely. So there's some thyme. Yup. So there's some thyme in there. And I got some parsley. Just take a couple of branches off. Combine it with your garlic and your onion.
They're like trees.
They are like little baby trees. So this is your job, Amoor. You do really good with the olive oil. We're just going to lightly olive oil our shrimp. Make sure that they're coated really nicely. And then you can go ahead and throw that on top. And there you go. So as you can see, the concept of everything is to really enjoy the process of things merging together without, too much mental energy. When you work in a small space, like literally a box, you want to enjoy what you're doing so that the food enhances the flavor of your mood. If you're not in a good mood, it's not great to cook. You got it? Here goes the towel, buddy.
Thanks.
So you basically coat your fish with the onion, the garlic, and now I'm going to use a little garlic powder because I never feel that there's enough seasoning.
Nope.
Right?
Nope.
We're going to go ahead and throw on some turmeric to make a nice little golden yellow flavor.
Yep.
Also very good seasoning for the heart. And
Can I put that on?
sure, this is the cayenne. It's a little spicy, so we want to just do a little. Hold on. You can do the pick-a-pepper sauce.
Thanks.
Now this sauce is sold in most grocery stores, but it's really nice because it's just got cane vinegar, sugar, tomatoes, onions, raisins, sea salt, ginger, peppers, garlic, cloves, black pepper, mangoes, and orange peel. So it makes a really nice marinade for fish.
You want me to do it a lot?
Yeah, you can go ahead and throw some on. Just try to spread it. Woo, 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 woo. That's good. He has a heavy hand, like most 5-year-olds.
Yeah.
But Amoor's great in the kitchen. And he really asked me, he was like, can I show how we make our shrimp? So this is really inspired from him. So I'm just going to go ahead.
Can I put a mango on there?
Sure, and take out our fresh mango. You can also use pineapple on shrimp. It's really nice. But my pineapple isn't fully ready to be cut yet. Sear got a really nice one, but it's still a little green around the edges, and you want to make sure your pineapple is actually yellow or red. I think somebody's at the door. So I'm just cutting up the mango, and then I'm going to go ahead and throw this on top. I'll combine all the flavors and come back in 2 minutes. Alright, so this is what it looks like when you combine all of your seasonings. Your mango, your parsley, your onion and garlic, salt, a little bit of cayenne pepper, turmeric powder, and that's about it. That's a rizzy.
Mommy, I saw you made that before.
Yeah, we did make this before. We're just showing other people
Then
that
put the
might...
skewers on.
Put the skewers on.
Put the skewers on.
And you slide your fish onto their skewers. What's good to do is what's good to do is like do 2 or 3 per skewer so that the shrimp have room to grill when you throw them on the grill.
Yeah,
And
that's going to be awesome.
It sure is. Just like you, buddy. You're awesome.
Skewer on down shrimp.
Sure, you hold this one at the bottom. So this is basically how you do it. And you can get the kids involved because it's really good to start. You want to put it through the bottom so that it goes through and it doesn't fall off the stick. You don't eat too much. You don't lick your fingers because shrimp, you can get botulism. You don't want to have any type of, spit it right out. He can't even wait. He's like, we haven't made our shrimp skewers in a while. So from us to you. And again.
He's going to have one mango, Mom?
Sure, baby. I'll cut that up for you. What you want, you wash my hands off. What you want to do is
I have to wash my hands off too.
is just think of what seasonings you like. You can put curry powder in this. You can do like one of those like Mrs. Dash. They have like those combined seasonings. Those even work as long as you season your fish because it really does make a difference. Here, you can use this one.
Thanks.
We're going to prepare all of our skewers. We'll meet you downstairs by the grill. And thanks for joining us for a little wild shrimp tonight. Our potatoes are roasting in the oven as well. We're going to have some oven roasted potatoes, some shrimp, and some broccoli probably. All right, you guys. Nice to see you. Nice to see everyone, right?
Nice. Peace out, homies. We're gonna meet you downstairs.
We're gonna meet you downstairs.
We're cooking
Hold on,
less.
you wanna do this?
Back to cooking more flesh.
Welcome back, as he said. We're at the grill and I ignited it. This thing is broken. So when your igniters don't work, just take a piece of newspaper, light it up, stick it in there, and whoo. But yeah, a lot of women don't use the grill, and I don't know, the shrimp, it tastes amazing on a grill. So as long as you have a nice little grill, you just go ahead and throw your shrimp on there. I kind of keep the stick a little bit out so that I can turn them with my hand manually. And as you can hear the sizzle snizzle, that means it's good, gonna be good.
What you need to put on top there?
Nothing. We're just gonna throw all of our shrimp on here and give them the time it needs to cook.
Oh man, this one be.
So as you can see, some of our seasonings just kind of split down at the bottom. What I'm gonna do is put a little bit straight on top. And if you lose some, that's okay. The whole point is that all of this really does flavor your food, even if it's not, they're not all stuck in there and on there.
Your finger, Mom?
No, I'm good. I just gotta watch the flame towards the back. So when I flip them over in about 5 minutes, I'm going to put the remainder of the seasonings on the shrimps and keep it going, keep it juicy, right?
Low and keep it juicy. Low
Juicy,
and keep it
juicy, 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 juicy,
Juicy.
juicy, Lucy.
Juicy, Lucy, Lucy.
So I'm gonna close it up.
That tones burn my mouth.
Very dramatic, but he's very
Just
much
kidding.
like me.
Bye.
And I'm just gonna make sure that it gets turned up. Most grills have a little temperature indicator. I like it to go up to about 400. Make sure it gets a nice sear on it. Grill them for like 3 minutes on each side. Throw it with some potatoes, some greens, or a salad. Little Caesar if you want. Can make a nice vegan Caesar dressing with some pine nuts and some olive oil, parsley, a little bit of garlic. Banging. See you in a couple minutes. So this is the grilled flame wild shrimp. As you can see, I turned it over. And what you want to look for is that nice char, because it really caramelizes and flavors the shrimps so nicely. As you can tell, I'm hungry. But I flip them over. I'm going to throw the last of our little seasonings on top. And then we'll take them upstairs and eat them. Yummy. So we are done. Dinner is done. I couldn't even do the broccoli because I didn't want to wait another 15 minutes. So I just threw some romaine lettuce with our little homemade Caesar salad dressing. The shrimp is right there. As you can see, they're all cooked and they're glistening. I have my little roasted potato on the side. And we're about to go in. Amoor, how many shrimp did you eat already?
One.
No. How many did you eat?
Really one.
No, he already had 3. So, yeah, he could eat. Enjoy your food. Enjoy cooking in small spaces, even when you don't have the inspiration and you don't feel like you can create some magic. That's when the magic occurs, is when you actually are uninspired to do anything magical. So thank you so much for joining us. I really, really love you guys. Have a great, great night.
Wait, Mommy, wait.